A Latino man has a word for black people who allow them to say the word. Check it out.
Bro, if you're black and you let non-black people say the N-word, they think you're soft. As someone who not proudly used to say that shit in middle school, we think, I used to think, that's one of the safe ones. Like, he won't do anything. Once you get to high school, you gotta start catching fades for every time you say that shit. Respect. But if you let non-black people say the N-word, you one of the soft ones. Coming from someone who used to say that shit as a Hispanic person, they think you're one of the soft ones. Like, oh yeah, okay, he's soft. He's not gonna do nothing.
So as you saw and heard him say there, he basically said, if you are black and you allow non-black people to say that word, you are weak. And he said he used to say it and thought it was cool, I guess, until he went to high school and he had his understanding rearranged by what he described as a fade. And if you know what a fade is, that means that you got your block knocked off, for a lack of better words. So there's a couple of things here. He is right. There was a time that non-black people would not say that word around black people. Well, okay, I want to kind of clarify. I know back in the gap, they used to do that. But when I was coming up, and I went to high school in the 80s, I didn't hear that word from other people. It was just something that they did not do. But nowadays, everybody, especially his people, they think that that's cool. Right now, a lot of times they say, well, we don't mean it like the hard R. We're saying it, with the A on the end. This is kind of something they feel like they should say. But like he said, for black people, if you have people like that around you in your circle, check yourself. Now, the other thing, as I always say, we as black Americans should not take any ownership of that word at all. I know a lot of us, when I say us, I mean collectively, run around trying to check people. That's our word. You can't say that. You're not black. And I, to me, think that is just one of the most silliest things that we can fight over. Because out of all the things we want to own the N-word. Well, we know that word did not start with us. It started with them folks on the plantation. That's what they would call us and describe us and all kind of things. It never meant anything good, despite what people say. Oh, well, it means ignorant. No, it don't, because you don't run around calling white people that. If you white, when's the last time you heard a white person say, hey, word? I haven't heard it. To say, I'm just saying because you're ignorant. They almost always say that to and about black people. So they try to redefine it and make it more palatable, away from what the original intent was and is. But yeah, we don't own that word. I don't want to own that word. Let the people who own it have it. Now, of course, they should tread lightly, right? And most of them do. Most of them don't go around doing that. I know nowadays we're kind of seeing more and more of it, but that's still pretty rare, right? Because back in my day, as I said, if they were to say it, it'd be in a car speeding by as you're walking. They had a little bit more sense than they do today. But to his point, yeah, if you black and you allow people to hang around you talking like that, you need to check yourself. So anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.